Marley from the Energy Boutique with your energy forecast for May 2021. So here we are in a brand new month that is going to be very pivotal, very life-changing. Of course, after April, we kind of have to adjust our speed, our acceleration with what it is that we're doing, what it is we're creating, what it is that we're manifesting. April got off to a very busy start, a very chaotic start, if you will, under all of that Arian energy. We had that new moon in Aries, which kind of gave us the green light to go ahead and start creating new things, but we really didn't get our seeds planted until Taurus season began. Now, we can't talk about coming into May without talking about how we ended April with that full moon in Scorpio, deeply transformative, blending the energies and boundaries of time and space. We had old issues, old memories, old trauma rise to the surface for us to gain a new perspective, for us to alchemize that energy and transform it into a source of light and a source of power. Of course, Pluto going retrograde only hours after that full moon in Scorpio kind of slowed things down a little bit. Many of us are feeling that shift, being a little bit more introspective, more reflective, recognizing where it is that we have to change, where it is that we have to destroy old patterns, old behaviors, old narratives in our head in order for us to truly ascend, truly raise our vibration into a situation that we have been trying to manifest. For all of us who have this new vision, these new goals, this new objective that we're trying to lean into, that we're trying to manifest, that we want to become our realities, for many of us, we've realized that we have a lot of purging to do. And of course, Pluto being retrograde until the fall is going to give us multiple opportunities to really clean the slate with all of these lower vibrational frequencies holding us back and keeping us in a holding pattern, preventing us from ascending and preventing us from truly growing. So this month we have a lot on the go. We are entering into eclipse season. We have a lot of shifting going on. Of course, the new moon in Taurus is going to help us firmly plant our feet and seeds into the ground, getting a little bit deeper into what it is we're trying to create, what it is that we're trying to stabilize, what it is that we're trying to grow. We have Jupiter moving out of Aquarius and into Pisces this month. It is going to be short-lived until Jupiter does go retrograde. And of course, we switch seasons. We move out of Taurus season and we move into Gemini season, which is going to cause a lot of thinking, a lot of socialization, a lot of new ideas come up, and it is going to feel very accelerated. We have Saturn, another major heavy-hitting planet, going retrograde as well, and this is setting the tone for the summer months. We are going to experience all of these major heavy-hitting planets in a retrograde until fall-ish. And again, eclipse season, what does that bring? It brings a total eclipse of the heart. We have a full moon total lunar eclipse that hasn't happened for 2.5 years in Sagittarius on those nodes, those true nodes of the moon, Gemini Sagittarius axis, which we'll talk about here in a second. And what would a month be if we didn't have to talk about Mercury going retrograde? Yes, we get through the majority of the month of May before Mercury goes retrograde. But again, there is a lot going on before that happens. And then on the 29th, the very end of the month, Mercury shuts down, and we have to really rely on our heart space and our intuition to lead us and to guide us through. So let's jump into it. Let's see what May has in store.